Hi guys.
Welcome to
Lady Hypnotic
6S Tarot.
Ooh, okay. Hey Libra, welcome to Lady Hypnotic 6S Tarot. This is your girl Nikita, come to give you a reading from the 6th through to the 12th of July 2020. If you like your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You would know as and when I have posted videos, but not before you have subscribed, okay? Take what resonates, what don't. Leave the rest alone. This is a general read. It is not a personal reading. So no further ado, let's get on with your reading. Spirit guides, archangels, all of Libra's highest good. Hold on, before I continue, let me just, because the last reading, Aries reading, was so disgusting. It got me so angry that I just need like I need to burn some sort of incense. Sorry, that energy was just too much for me to bear, to be honest. So I'm lighting some incense. It's needed. Oh, sad. Look, see that? Oh, sad. Need some calm energy right here. Yeah, that last reading was not healthy. Was it even good for my health? Much less. But anyway, spirit guides, archangels, from the 6th through to the 12th of July 2020. What messages do you have for the star sign of Libra? What messages do you have for the star sign of Libra? What messages do you have for the star sign of Libra? One more, please. Oh, it's giving me two. Okay, so the first one we have is control. Second one we have is blossom, two major arcanas. And the next one we have clarity of belief. Okay. So, we have control. Control, master, influence, accept, compassion, patience, and confidence. In order to flourish, relationships must be fluid and free rather than overly rigid and controlled by emotional neediness and insecurities. Don't know what's going on today. That's the strength card, okay? And then we have blossom. Awaken, transform, stretch, possibilities, direction and growth. Matters of the heart are much like flowers. In the bud stage, the relationship is in a state of potential. It requires loving care and attention to help it grow, develop and blossom. That card is the Judgment card in the tarot deck. Okay, so we've got judgment and we've got strength. Clarity of belief. Keywords is define, communicate, beliefs and transformation. Great potential is around you to define who you really are at this time in your life, and to determine what your beliefs are regarding to love and commitment. There we have it. Okay. So let's see. Self-control. I'm hearing self-control. You want forgiveness from somebody here. Okay, or you may be going through an enlightenment. And it's about yourself, being honest and true, trustworthy, not being biased, being, you know, believing, getting the clarity about oneself. The Judgment is about rejuvenation, rebirth. Okay? Do you have the strength to do so? It's time to take control of your life and get back on track. We have the Empress with the strength. Of course you do. So Empress is about growth. Okay? She's about growth. She's about, you know, she's the Mother Earth. Do you see what I mean? She's pregnant. I don't mean literally pregnant. Do you get what I mean? It could be, you know. Could be somebody pregnant here, you know. Let's continue. It's about growth. You need to have the strength. You need to grow your strength enough for you to take back control of your life. Okay? To come out of the darkness into the light. That's what y'all need to do. We have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is about competition. It's about not getting along with people, you know, that kind of thing. You know, competition, you know, it could be a conflict, a self-conflict also, okay? Being very popular as well, you know, very popular with people. But it's like you've cut out your heart and put it one side. Do you see what I mean? And you just not really have no cares. What's going on with you? There's something that you're waiting for. We have the Three of Wands here. A new beginning, a new passionate start. Okay. That's over. So, control is about strength. Okay. So, you need to build the strength, and you do have the strength to do this, to progress things in your life. Okay. I feel like you got competition here. Do you see what I mean? I feel like you're very popular. Let me just put it that way. Very, very popular. And I feel like you need to decide to speak the truth and decide what it is that you want, who you want. Do you see what I mean? I feel like you're in a state of confusion. And as I said before, it's like you've just cut out your heart and just put it one side. Do you see what I mean? So you're not thinking with your heart, you're thinking with your head at the moment. Okay? And if your head ain't in the right place, no matter whether you cut out your heart or not, if your head ain't in the right place, then you ain't no good to no one, not even to yourself. So I feel like you're just taking a break and you're just trying to, you're waiting here. You're waiting for a passionate new start with somebody. But I feel like you also recognize that you need to deal with yourself. Okay, first, before you can have this new beginning with potential with this person. I feel like you're very passionate about them, but I feel like you're just waiting. I feel like you recognize your own, you know, your own issues. And I feel like you're at a crossroad here. Do you see what I mean? You want forgiveness with judgment, you want forgiveness, but at the same time you're at a crossroad. You don't know which path to take. You don't know which path to take. There's a decision here that you need to make. Rebirth. You know, you're wounded from past issues. Do you see what I mean? But you do have the strength to continue. But whatever it was, and whatever it is that you're going through, or been going through, I'm seeing all fire here, like they're all red, all the cards are red here. The Star, yeah, you're still healing from a situation. Okay, whatever it is, there's a rebirth here. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you need to you need to heal and know your worth at the end of the day. Clarity and belief. Yeah, you're going through a tower moment at the moment. Okay, it's time for change. All right, and especially when it comes to this union, clarity and belief that You know, you can make forward movements with this person, whomever it is, but I feel like you need to sort yourself out first, and I feel like that's what you're waiting to do. Sort yourself out before you can start this new passion or opportunity with somebody. You don't know what path to take at the moment, so you know, you're just within hope that this person with the star here, you're within hope that you can make the right decision with the Two of Wands. Whilst healing, do you see what I mean? Knowing your worth, knowing this person's worth. So with the Tower, it's about change. It's about change, and if you can't see the change that you need to make, then the divine is going to do it for you. The universe, God, they're going to do it for you. There's a union that needs to happen here between you and someone. Okay, and I feel like there's a successful movement forward with this person. For the long haul, okay, for the long haul. You need to put an end to certain things, okay? Disappointments in your life, you know, whatever's going on. Yeah. And it's a mental thing. We've got the Eight of Swords. Is this the Nine of Swords? This is the Nine of Swords. Stressed, depressed, oppression. You need to put an end to it. Okay, definitely need to put an end to it, because you're stopping your blessings. You're stopping your potential movement forward with whomever or with whatever you choose. You've got the Four of Wands. As I said, you're blocking your blessings here. Four of Wands is about marriage. It's about, you know, it's about it's a marital card. It's about building a foundation. You know, but you're all up in your head. You're self-conflicted. You know, you're self-conflicted. So what happens? You end up offering, you know, a page. You're not offering the best of you to whomever. Do you see what I mean? You're spending more time drinking than giving this. You're drinking your own cup. You spend your time drinking more than you do making that offer. You know? Not literally. Some of you don't drink, but someone does drink here. You know what I mean? They need to build up strength and courage here to overcome whatever it is that they're going through. Do you see what I mean? We've got the Strength card again. Yeah? Then we have the Lovers. There is a mutual attraction between you and this person, between you and someone, or there could be someone else in the mix, okay? Because the Lovers card also represents a lover's choice. It's a decision, okay? You have the strength to make this commitment, but you're offering somebody something, but it ain't much. It's not much, you know? They're willing to put the work in. Are you willing to put the work in, or are you just going to stay there juggling things? You know, they have a potential offer. Do you see what I mean? But I feel here with Temperance, I feel like, and the High Priestess, I feel like with the High Priestess, I feel like you need to use your intuition here. Use your intuition, your discernment. Okay, you need to be patient with the Temperance. You need to be patient. There needs to be an even balance between you and this person. There's somebody else in the background where you're still. It's like part of you is still stuck there, and you're not really opening up to communicate what's in the past that is bothering you. Do you see what I mean? There's something that you need to fix in the past before you move forward. We've got we've got a lot of twos here. So we've got the Two of Wands. The High Priestess is also a number 2. We have the Two of Pentacles also. It's a number 2. You know, so if you see 2, 2, 2, 3 twos, it is a synchronicity for you. Go on Google and Google angel number 222, 3 twos here. Okay, there's definitely a decision for you to make, and I feel like you're being quiet at the moment. You're not making a decision. You're just stagnant at the moment. You're not giving any information. You're not making any plans, any means to go forward. You're juggling things in your mind and you're keeping quiet about it. You're not expressing yourself. So if you want this new start, this new beginning with somebody, okay, you need to start speaking up, okay, and you need to start making that change. Do you see what I mean? Able for this union to happen, okay. You can't stay stuck in the past. You have to move forward, okay, or else you won't have a life. You won't experience new things. You won't, you know, you have to learn from it, grow from it, and, you know, forgive, forget, move on. You know, let's see what other messages we have for you, Libra. I feel really shitty today, different readings. I really do. What other messages do we have for the star sign of Libra, Spirit? The 6th through to the 12th of July, 2020. Yeah, so I feel like you're bored, you're aloof, you're not really communicating with anybody, okay, you're kind of closed off. And especially this offer, as I said, some of you are just, you know, you're drinkers, okay. Some of you drink a lot, and instead of making that offer, see, the horse is rested. You're not even making an offer, you're just drinking from that cup. You're drinking from your own cup, okay. You're ignoring someone here, most definitely. You're ignoring an empress, okay. You don't get higher than an empress. You can have a princess, a queen, or an empress, and you've got an empress. We have the Ten of Swords here. There is an ending here. There needs to be an ending, okay. We have the Nine of Swords, and that's in the middle of your reading again, and they're side by side again, even though I shuffled the cards. We have regret here, mourning a loss. So maybe this is what is the problem, okay. You cannot enter a new relationship when you're still hurting, mourning a loss of something or someone, okay. You're stressed, you're depressed, you're having sleepless nights, you're unsettled. We've got the Five of Wands again. I shuffled the cards, I'm confused. We've got the Page. All these cards are coming out again. We've got the Page of Cups again. So I feel like to get you out of this mode, you drink a lot. I'm seeing a male, I'm not really seeing a female. I feel like you drink a lot. You've got somebody here, a mother figure or somewhere there of that kind of figure, okay? An older person that's trying to keep an even, you know, trying to help you out here. There's some loss that's keep you having sleepless nights. You're not comfortable here. You're disappointed within yourself, you know, all of these things here. You're very popular, but you're very conflicted. Do you see what I mean? Which you come across quite childish in your decisions, in your thoughts, you know, all of these things. Your thoughts and actions. We've got the Three of Wands again. Some of y'all are disengaged completely. You've ended something, okay? With quite a few people, which has left them kind of conflicted as to why. They don't understand. You're offering something, but you're not offering. It's like half-hearted. Do you see what I mean? Because you're still in this stress mode. You don't know what to do, where to turn, what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing, which you come across childish in your actions, in your thoughts, in everything. This Empress here has regrets waiting on you because they're waiting in vain. That's how they're feeling. You know, devil energy, toxicity. You know, could be a Capricorn. Yeah. You're on a defensive. You want love, you want somebody to give you love, but at the same time you're on a defensive. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It's about a partnership. Okay, this is the Two of Cups. So let's see, let's go a little bit further. Let's see, why are we bored, aloof, disengaged here? Yeah, you're not communicating. There's no communication there. What is the disappointment? Within yourselves. Being in too haste to do something and you ain't even correct yourself. You know? Yeah, it's to do with a Hermit, a Virgo. See, look at that. Over-analysing situations. You know? You're in solitude. 1 minute you're communicating, next minute you're in solitude. Next minute you're communicating, next minute... You see, it's just a vicious cycle. Give me that Five of Wands, please. And I don't think you're dealing with just one person. I feel like it's more than one person that you're dealing with. You've ended things with quite a few people. Look, there's confusion, there's jealousy, there's competition, there's one-upping each other. You know, you've got Five of Wands and Five of Swords. There's mental conflict, torment. There's jealousy. There's a lot going on here, mentally, physically. Give me that Knight of... It's like you've gone to one person, you've made a promise, or you've made a, you made a commitment with that person, and then you go into one of those modes again, and then you disappear, you disengage, you know what I mean? And then you go to somebody else, you do the exact same thing, go to the next person. Instead of sorting out the root problem, you're just going everywhere. That's what I see, just going everywhere. This is somebody that drinks alcohol, you know. See, moving away again. You've made the offer and you've moved away again. Oh dear. Give me that Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Yeah, see, not showing emotions, not being transparent, you know. Emotionally closed off. That's about the truth of it. And I feel like you've disclosed this before, you know, with someone. We've got the Six of Wands, you know. You just go and get attention and that's it. End of. You get the attention that you need and end of. Being very childish. You know, as I said, see, juggling people. Queen of Wands, you know. Just passion that you want to help you to suppress the issues that you're going through. Is it suppress? I don't even know if it's the right word I'm using right now. Give me this Empress. Tell me about the Empress. Eight of Cups. She's walking away. People, places, and things that no longer serve. Walking away. Give me that Five of... yeah, see, left you out in the cold. You've left them out in the cold. Well, their regrets have left out in the cold. You know, there's lack of something here. It's lack of what you promised that you ain't giving. You know, again, the High Priestess is here again. Are you waiting to speak to this person to tell them exactly what's going on with you? You're wounded here. You're going through shit. You know? The Queen of Wands. She's very forgiving. She'll give you a second chance, but she'll cut your ass out if she don't see no forward movement. Do you see what I mean? She's very honest. She's very fair. Do you see what I mean? So I think that's what this person's done. You know? Whether you know it or not. Nine of Pentacles. Overindulging, over drinking, you know. What are you waiting for? It just seems like you're waiting and waiting and waiting for something, but you know, someone can't come and fix you. You have to fix yourself. Yeah, look at that. Four of Swords. You're sick. Alcoholic, you smoke, whatever it is, you know. Page of Wands, you're not optimistic at all about anything, you know. That's crazy. There you are, Justice, you know. You've been like this for a long time. Knight of Pentacles. When are you going to come out of that? You want to communicate with somebody. You want help. And you find it hard. You find it so hard to communicate about your problems or whatever it is that you're going through. Do you see what I mean? It's almost like you've adopted it. It's almost like, yeah, alcoholic. You're doing it. You know it's wrong, but you like doing it. It's not like that you haven't acknowledged what you're doing is not right for you, yourself, your own self, as well as others. You're in a toxic place, and you know it's only you that can get yourself out of that, to be honest. Okay, so let's see what doors we have for you. Okay, so what lies behind the door of adventure for the star sign of Libra? What lies behind the door of adventure? Okay. What is the mystery? What's behind the mystery door? Okay, and the door to... well, I didn't get a chance to speak, but anyway. So, what lies behind the door of adventures for you? This is your door, okay? And it says, bless the space. Bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo, a sage, will clear the air. Yes, y'all need cleansing. Spiritual cleansing and healing. Behind the door to mystery is forgive and forget. The ritual cleansing of pain and lies arise and waken. See new sunrise. See? Even the doors are resonating. And the last one is the door to inspiration. Freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine sacred reasons. Okay? There you have it. So if you liked your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You know as and when I have posted videos, but not before you have subscribed, okay? Stay focused, stay positive, and mind your business.